Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, class. How are you today? Welcome to our presentation from Group 1. Firstly, I'm gonna introduce my team, consisting of me, Muhammad Yusril Falah, Sevia Amelia, Wanda Rahmawati, and Rigza Octavia. In this video, we will gonna show you what is direct method and giving you a video demonstration about direct method. Okay, direct method used in teaching foreign language. Direct method doesn't use the learner's native language and use only the target language. The origin of direct method. Direct method established in England around 1900. Contrast with grammar translation method, it was adopted by key international language school in 1970s.
4 advantages of direct method. Here are 4 advantages of direct method. 1. Pronunciation improves. It can help your pronunciation clearer and better. 2. Good for teaching words. It is the best way for teaching vocabulary such as words and idioms. 3. Having good fluency. It helps the learners and having good fluency because you don't need to think when speaking, just speak up. 4. Getting confidence. Students feel encouraged when speaking English as you don't need to translate anything in your brain. 3 disadvantages of direct method. 1. Emphasizing on listening or speaking skill. For some students who want to learn reading and writing, this method will never work for you. 2. Requiring native teacher. It requires a high level of language competence in teachers because teachers must use English all the time. 3. Must use English only. So it would be quite hard for the student whose first language is not English.
Before we continue about the my today, let's open our the conclusion of direct method is a way of presenting foreign language subject matter where the teacher directly uses the foreign language as the language of instruction, and without using language of the students in teaching. If there are words that are difficult for students to understand, the teacher can interpret them by using verb, demonstrating, describing, and etc. The main focus in oral skill and taught through repeated practice. Grammar is taught in an inductive way, and students need to try to guess the rules through the teacher's oral presentation. Jadi, direct method atau metode langsung adalah suatu cara menyajikan materi bahasa asing atau bahasa Inggris di mana guru harus menggunakan bahasa asing tersebut sebagai bahasa pengantar dan tanpa menggunakan bahasa ibu atau bahasa keseharian anak didik sedikit pun dalam kegiatan belajar mengajar. Jika ada suatu kata atau beberapa kata yang sulit dimengerti dan dicerna oleh anak didik, guru dapat mengartikan dengan cara menggunakan alat peraga, mendemonstrasikan, menggambarkan, atau dengan cara-cara yang lain. Dalam metode ini, hanya menggunakan bahasa target yang coba dipelajari oleh siswa secara penuh dalam kelasnya. Fokus utama pada metode ini adalah keterampilan lisan yang diajarkan melalui latihan secara berulang-ulang, misalnya mengulangkan kata atau kalimat tertentu pada peserta didik sehingga peserta didik akan dapat lebih mudah memahami kata atau kalimat tersebut. Tata bahasa yang diajarkan dengan cara induktif dan siswa perlu mencoba menebak aturan melalui presentasi lisan yang dilakukan oleh guru. As the name suggests, this English learning method focuses on grammar and relies heavily on translation. This is a traditional or classical way of learning a language and is still commonly used when learning several languages. Some countries prefer this learning style, and the main idea behind this method is that students learn all the grammar rules so that they can translate any number of sentences. This is very common for students who wish to study literature and deeper level. Seperti namanya, metode pembelajaran bahasa Inggris ini menitik beratkan pada tata bahasa yang sangat bergantung pada terjemahan. Metode ini adalah cara belajar tradisional atau klasik dan masih sangat umum saat mempelajari beberapa bahasa. Beberapa negara lebih menyukai gaya bahasa atau gaya pembelajaran melalui metode ini. Dengan ide utama di balik metode ini adalah siswa yang mempelajari semua aturan tata bahasa, sehingga mereka dapat menerjemahkan sejumlah kalimat atau kata, dan ini sangat umum bagi siswa yang ingin belajar sastra di tingkat yang lebih mendalam. So, the last for our group, if you wish to learn a language, then we should try to recreate the condition that we learn our native language in.